All right, no more. Come on closer. More together. Come on. More together. All right. So first of all, we're going to talk about the defense and the goals that we caught. The ball's in the air. This is the player. The ball's coming to her. Keegan starts running towards the ball. Layla's over there. Layla starts running to the ball as well. You go there, a little bit of confusion. This person tries to control it, kind of hits her knee, bounces, favourable bounce for her, and she scores. Okay, Layla and Keegan. Where's Layla? Okay, so one person goes, and what does the other do? Cover. It's got to be behind. In that case, you didn't do that. Okay, then this is the opponent. Emily's over there, and Emily goes and pressures that opponent out there. So Emily puts the pressure, and then our other centre back was far away in here, and then the other centre back was far away in here as well. So the ball went there, and instead of us sliding over, cover. So when that person did beat Emily, one of us would have been here, but instead we were all the way like this. So that person beat Emily, and she had all this time. We were coming over, and she just side-footed it to the far post. Defenders, did you understand those two scenarios? Okay. Everybody else, I hope you listen to that. Because there's nothing wrong, because we're learning. It's fine. You understand? Like, I'm not expecting it to be perfect. Right? I'm just pointing it out. Right? We're learning. Yeah, you're learning doing all this. Yeah, you never did it before, did you? Oh, you're midfield, but there's still pressure cover. That pressure cover method still is a case. All right, no matter who you are. Okay, so that's the importance of the pressure cover flat. All right, and there's an example of when you don't do it and the damage that it can do, because if you take away those two mistakes, our goal, we earned it. It wasn't a mistake. If you look at the soccer, we were better at soccer. We actually played a lot better than them. Okay, they're direct, they're physical, and they're dribblers. Okay, so with all that, when you look out on the field, you see when we have the ball, a team that's got good ideas, moves without the ball, wants to move up the ball up the field quickly. The attacking, if you were to say, you know, what is it like? You would say it's for where you are right now, let's say a 7 out of 10. Our defending, let's take these two mistakes out of it, and if you looked at everything else, if you looked at just the shape, like how you're organised and all that, I'd probably give you a 6 out of 10, which is still okay. You're on your way. It's the first game of the season. All good. The problem when we're defending isn't the shapes, isn't where we are and how compact we are. You know what it is? The problem is how mean that we are. So there's a compact unit that's organised and so on, but it's not mean. It's not aggressive. It's not a pain in the butt to play against. So the other team's getting the ball and they're actually happy because there's freedom and there's just got these players that are just going to come in and kind of just put the foot in and kind of just try to stab the ball out, instead of them having the ball and just having around them swarms of people that are aggressive and want to win the ball back. Did you all understand what I just said? And that needs to be fixed now. That's not a skill. That's you just switching your mind now and going out there, next level of competitiveness, next level of aggressiveness. And when I say aggressive, I don't mean be dirty, but you go after the ball. There's 50-50 balls, you're in there. Opponent's got it, bang. You can put your hip and shoulder and try to nudge them and get the ball away fairly. Because you know what the reality is, girls? If you don't fix it, you can't become a great team. Like just the one side, the football side where you play and knock it, that's never going to be enough. You can be the best at that, but if you're allowing the other team casually to bring the ball up, and like I said, they're not meeting warriors that are there wanting the ball back, it's hard to be really a great team because you're always going to leak opportunities. And the good news is if you fix it, the way that you're organised, it's going to be easily fixed and you'll see it'll be a big difference. All right, so I can tell you, Emma would probably be the main one that I would say showed that level of aggression that we need, plus more, and even her level still isn't enough. But if I was to highlight who looked like they really wanted to win the ball back, she was one of them. Okay, and I want you to know another thing, that when you get older, if you end up going college or beyond, there's an actual statistic, okay, that comes after each game, and when you get scouted, so there's, you know, your passing, your receiving, your this, your that. It's all these topics that they rate you on, and one of them is regains. How many times do you regain the ball, steal the ball off the opponent? And that's a statistic. So that's a skill that I'm talking about. You understand how important this is? Yes? Can you guys do that this half? Let's play good football, 1-2 touch, and when they have it, let's be animals. All over them. Good?